Happy Easter from True Treats. This week we're making Jollof Rice and chicken stew with Sadza Dumplings.
To start off our jollof rice, the first thing we need to do is chop up our carrots and our mushrooms. Then we'll heat up some oil in a pan, toss in our ground turkey, and add those carrots and mushrooms to it. While the turkey is browning with the carrots and mushrooms, we'll dice up some onions and bell peppers. Once the turkey is pretty much cooked, we'll pull it aside and set it in a bowl, throw a little coconut oil into that pan, and toss in our onions and bell peppers. While the onions and peppers are stewing, we'll chop up our tomatoes, then we'll toss those in the pan as well. Now it's time to add our seasonings. First we do our minced garlic, then a little bit of salt and pepper, add some chili powder and some cumin and a little bit of ground ginger. Then we toss in our tomato paste and we stir and let that cook down for just a minute or two. After those few minutes, we toss in our water, bring it to a boil, then we throw in our rice, turn it down to low, and let it simmer and absorb all those great colors and flavors. When the rice has about 5 to 8 minutes left, we throw back in our ground turkey, carrots, and mushrooms, stir it in, then let the rice continue to simmer until done, and then enjoy. Jollof rice comes from a word meaning one pot and is popular all over West Africa. It is thought to be the origin behind the dish jambalaya found here in the States. It's common at most social gatherings because you can combine any protein with any vegetables and cook it up in one pot. Sadza is cooked cornmeal that is a staple food found in Zimbabwe and other southern and eastern African countries, despite the fact that it is originally an imported food. Chicken stews are very popular among African dishes because they are a one-pot meal that you can combine any protein and vegetables you have around the house. To start off our chicken stew and sadza dumplings, prepare all of your vegetables. So chop up your onion, your tomatoes, your bell pepper, and your spicy pepper. Then you're going to heat up your butter in a pan, throw your onions into that pan, and let them cook until translucent. After the onions have cooked down, throw in your spicy pepper, add in some garlic and a little bit of salt and pepper. Let that cook for just a minute or two, then throw your chicken pieces along with it. Add your red bell pepper to the pan and cook your chicken until it's brown on all sides. Then toss in your fresh chopped tomatoes. Let those stew down for several minutes, then toss in just a little bit of water to steam and stew the chicken the rest of the way. While that's happening on the side, take your peanut butter with a little bit of water and slowly mix it till you get a smooth paste. Once the chicken and tomato mixture has started to thicken, you're going to add in your smoothed out peanut butter and stir, turn that to low, and let it simmer and thicken and develop some delicious flavor. While your chicken is finishing up and your sauce is developing its flavor, you can go ahead and cook your cornmeal in some boiling water. Should take just about 3 minutes to be done. Then pull it aside and let it cool just a little bit before forming it into the dumpling-shaped balls. Now that you've finished your cornmeal dumplings and your chicken and sauce is ready, you can use some tongs to place the chicken legs right on top of your dumplings. Then ladle on some of that delicious peanut butter flavored sauce, grab a fork, and enjoy. Thank you for joining us on another week of True Treats. Stay tuned next week as we continue our international tour. Always remember, if you're on YouTube, subscribe right up above and like and favorite this video down below. If you're not on YouTube, you can find us on Google+, Twitter, and Facebook. Always remember to click the links down below for full information and recipes that we could not fit into this video. And until next time, keep on cooking.